All right, beginning of day 89 as I cross back over to the trail. So just one big pedestrian bridge. I think it's pretty cool. I camped in the woods over there last night. And it's perfect because there's a porta john right there. And yeah, I'm happy with the decision I made. It is a little bit extra walking because you have to cross the bridge, but that's perfectly fine for me. All right, today it's new shoe day. After I walk 17 or 18 miles. So yeah, it'll be a happy occurrence when that happens. Yeah, and this is the last time I'll be walking across at least part of the Mississippi. Yeah, there's another big bridge over there. So yeah, it's about 7 o'clock exactly. So a decent start for the day. And yeah, let's get hiking as I begin Iowa proper right later. All right, I'm walking by the Mississippi about a mile and a half into my day. And yeah, I don't like to talk about that much, but it does get pretty dull out here. Just walking along farmland and woods all day, every day, and I wouldn't say it's depressing, but it's just dull. And so I'd be able to, I don't know, walk by this huge wonder of the world, pretty much. It's one of the biggest river system, biggest river in the country, and I think near the world too, except for like the Amazon. So yeah, it is a huge morale lift to actually be past the Mississippi, walk along it, and I should be able to do that all day today. Muscatine is actually along the river too, so I got about 16 or 17 more miles of this, which I'm happy about. Then I head into the farmland of Iowa. All the corn, which I don't know if it's actually been planted yet. Right. So I'm gonna enjoy this while I have it. All right. Later. Can't really see it that well, but the steam train just keep on moving. So I guess that it doesn't go that far every day. I actually talked to one of the locals. Apparently it's doing a cross-country trek. And I just happened to see it along this way. Yeah, let me see if I can get it. Cool. Might stop in Muscatine. That probably makes sense. Because I didn't go that far yesterday. So I might see it again. Alright, later. Alright, as I walk by a few corn silos and grain silos, I'm on this road now, the 22. Doesn't seem that busy yet, but looks like I'm on this for a while though, for like 7 or 8 miles at least. So, road walking, yay! Alright, but this is a nice big shoulder to walk on though, so I won't complain that much. Alright, later. Okay, entering the city. Metropolitan area of Buffalo, Iowa. Actually, I think we're gonna get something to eat here, breakfast. It's about 6 miles in. So yeah. Still along the the Mississippi River. Sometimes it's obscured by like trees or or grain silos, huge ones. Sometimes you get a clear view of it, like over here, so can't complain too much. Yeah. I'm ready for some breakfast though. I've actually just walked like, I'm gonna be walking like 6.5 miles straight, so that's like my longest stretch on a normal day. So, because I knew there'd be food here, so. And kind of short on food. Trying to stretch basically a day and a half over, well, 2 days, because I'm getting my next package on Monday. So that's, yeah. So in order to do that, I'm gonna have to have some town food, right? What a shame. All right, later. All right, on my way out of Buffalo, I just ate at the Clark's Landing restaurant. That's pretty good and cheap and a lot of food, so all the good things. Yeah, the meat lover's omelet was good there. None of those pesky vegetables get in the way. All right, yeah, so that and like 4 or 5 cups of coffee, I'm ready to go. So yeah, still got plenty to do today, but I'm ready to move on. So yeah, let's get hiking. All right, later. All right, okay. Still on the 22, but my shoulder has pretty much disappeared, or it's covered in long grass. So forced to walk on this and step aside every time I see a car come towards me. I'm about 8.5 miles in, so still walking. Still got plenty of walking to do today. So. But yeah, and I spent about an hour at that restaurant just charging and eating and drinking coffee. It was great. So don't have, well, I ate up some of the cushion that I have during the day, that's for sure. And I'm planning to do like 24 miles today, at least, something like that. So that just leaves less time in the day to do it. So, but yeah, like when this car comes over, I have to step aside into the long grass. Keep on going, because I'd rather do that and slow down than get hit, because then my hike ends. All right, see you later. Okay, still in the 22. Been on it for a while, and I made a change of plans. Before today, I was planning on getting past Muscatine, get my shoes today, and then have a short day tomorrow before West Liberty, so I can pick up my my stuff on. Well, I have a package there. I can't pick it up until Monday. That's so. But instead, I'm going to cut short today. Camp outside Muscatine. Pick up my shoes and then do laundry at the same place, because the Amazon locker happens to be in a laundromat, so I'll also do that, and I'll still have enough time to get to the outside of West Liberty, so it just evens out the days, and I can do laundry as well. That just resets the clock on the laundry. Even though it's only been 3 days since the last did laundry. It just resets the clock on it, and I have time to do it because of just how the post office is working. So that means I only have got 7.5 more miles to go today, and I should end pretty early, but there's a decent woods right outside of Muscatine that I can camp at, so it works out. And another sort of short day, but it's still gonna be plus 20 miles, I think. So, yeah, it's just the way it works, because Muscatine's a pretty decent sized city, and the way we go through it, about 4.5-5 miles of a really developed area where there's really no camping, so that's the way it works out. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. All right, so but I'm still stuck on this road for another, it's like another 7 miles. So hopefully really get closer to an actual city, the shoulder expands a little bit, because it is annoying having to duck out of the way of every car. But yeah, still a beautiful countryside. As I get off to a slow start in Iowa. Right, someone decided to burn a stump. This is something you'd never see in California. Yeah. Where everything is dry and ready to burn. But yeah. Here, I guess, where everything's green, not that big of a deal. Yeah, I'm almost done today, maybe about a mile left. Decided to go a little bit extra, and well, it's a little bit off trail, just so I camp right next to the river. Because I figure the thing to do when you're walking next to the biggest river in America is you gotta jump into it, right? So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. Well, once I set up my tent. So yeah, but I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this road. I'll be glad when it is done, because I pretty much spent all day on it. And yeah, and I'll be glad when it's over. All right, later. All right, end of day 89, May 11th. I got pretty just outside of Muscatine, so that's good. Just around, I think it ended up being like 23-24 miles, and got here around 7, set up, and it took me about 20 minutes to set up. But yeah, a decent day overall. The heel on my left shoe failed, and it was rubbing against my heel the whole day, and I was being stubborn about it, so I didn't stop. And I don't know if you want to see the pop blister that's there now, so yeah. But I'm gonna have to treat that right now with the med kit that I have, and hopefully it's with the new shoes tomorrow, that won't be a recurring problem. But yeah, even this long in, almost 90 days, if something is rubbing against it wrong, or get old shoes like I have right now, that's when blisters can start appearing again. So yeah, just that's like kind of a new problem with these shoes. But that's just what happens if you wait too long on them. Even if there's nothing drastically wrong with them, you still need to replace them after so many miles. And these ones lasted, I'd say, close to 700 miles, so that's, can't complain about them at all. Yeah, so you don't want to see it. Yeah, but I think it's good that I'll be going a relatively short day tomorrow, because I need to pick up my package from West Liberty, which is the next decent town after Muscatine, on Monday. and tomorrow's Sunday, so you can't pick it up on Sundays from the post office. So yeah, it's kind of an enforced Nero. So that's good. I'll need that for my heel anyways. So yeah, that's enough for tonight or the day. And yeah, the place where I wanted to camp next to the river was kind of closed off by fencing. So I'm kind of near it, but I'm too far away from the river to take a dip. I don't think it'd probably be a good idea with my heel anyways right now. So all right, but that's it. That's enough for tonight. And yeah, I'm looking forward to some clean clothes and new shoes tomorrow. All right, later.